Step Up 4 Revelation or Step Up 4 Miami Heat. Can't really, they don't know what film title to give this film, so they give it sort of both titles. It's basically the fourth film from the Step Up franchise. Now I loved the first one, but ever since the first one, each film after that has gotten not as good, and this one is not that good at all. Let me just kind of get to the story. So you're kind of expecting maybe, you know, a really good story, but to be honest, we have these gang of dancers, and they're trying to sort of make, you know, compete to the world of YouTube to win money, so they can be number one and get a lot of hits. That, you know, it's kind of the premise of the story. Later on, like, they have to sort of, you know, fight the man, but that's basically the point of the story. And then the main guy meets a girl, and it becomes a cliche love story. Like, it becomes so predictable. It's like you know exactly what's going to happen even before you get to that point. And like, there's a point where the main actor's sort of friend, you know, kind of gets fired from his job, and you know he's going to do something completely douchey, you know, towards like near the end of the film. I will give them one thing though. I do love the dance scenes. Like, it's the best thing about the whole film. Like, there's only like a couple that are good, but there's one specific dance scene that I personally love, and it's where they're kind of like in the sort of the office sort of block, and they're doing that kind of movie. I thought that was actually pretty interesting, pretty unique. But all the other dancing is not really inspired. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen something similar like that in other either films or TV programs or whatnot. And the thing is, there's nothing really signature about it. Look, it's all cliched sort of dance moves. And one thing that I've really got quite annoyed with was they kept shoving a lot of dancing in your face. Like, I know it's a dance film, but they keep shoving it in your face, and you're kind of like you'll be done with one dance scene, and then they'll do something for like a minute or so, and then it's next to another dance. It's like slow down, slow down. What about the acting though is like, it's terrible. I mean, I swear to God, like, I mean, the problem is these guys are literally like dancers, but I'm sure the whole cast is not all dancers. So, but you just notice like, there's one guy that doesn't speak at all, and he's like the best part of the whole film. But it's just like the acting is so predictable. It's so bad. It's kind of like the act of valor acting, but the problem is like at least they kind of had a sort of method to their acting. Like, the thing is, you just don't get the feeling that they're actually having like sort of trouble situation, because they just don't show emotion through their face or even through their voice. It's just predictable stuff. Overall though, I'm giving this film a 3 out of 10. It's not like the worst film I've seen this year, but it's a very poor effort from the Step Up franchise. I don't think it's the last of it. Apparently they're making a 5th film, which, well, I don't know.